What's up, peeps? It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing great. We're talking about your next sexual experience. It's getting hot and steamy. I have less clothes on today because I was already channeling y'all energy, so I don't know how scandalous it's going to get, but it's going to get hot. I've already pre-shuffled and blessed 4 piles, as you know already, most of you. And most of you should be subscribing. Okay, so welcome back if you're a subscriber, and welcome to the tribe if you have just subscribed. First pile is going to be the cinnamon stick right there. Second pile is going to be this bay leaf. Third pile is going to be a star anise. And last but not least, it's going to be these 2 little cardamom seeds. So I guess I don't have to do my whole spiel of say this, say that. Okay, so let me go reiterate. First pile is going to be the cinnamon stick. Hey, say, hey, bitch. We're gonna say some things today. Second pile is going to be this bay leaf right there. Say, hey, slut. I'm sorry. Third pile is going to be the star anise. Say, hey, whore. And last but not least, it's going to be these cardamom seeds right there. Say, hey, Jorge. I don't know why Jorge, but when I said whore, I heard Jorge. Little Spanish salsa vibes. I don't know. Guys, please do me one small favor. Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing if it resonates. And if it doesn't, please like it anyway. Peace. Love ya. Timestamps below. Let me digress. I kind of like my intros get a little worked up. But let's get it in. What's up, Cinnamon Stick? Welcome to your reading. Let's talk about you a little bit. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what is their next sexual experience going to be like? We want to know. All right, I don't have any channel messages, so start us off, please. We have the 7 of Swords out here in reverse. Now, the 7 of Swords energy is energy of people being a thief, people being a corrupt, people not being ethical. And I feel like you're going to get caught because that's what my 7 of Swords is in reverse. People getting caught, people getting called out. You have to catch a thief. So I feel like you might be doing some hanky-panky behind someone's back or that other person that you're involved with. And I feel like y'all, more than one, will get caught with the 7 of Swords being in reverse, starting off your reading. We're starting off in reverse. I read uprights, reversals, I count my cards, and I take notice of the first card and the last card. Not a good start to your reading. So you might want to watch out on who you're doing and where you're doing it and why you're doing it, because somebody's going to get caught. What else we got? We got, oh, no, this is scandalous. This is somebody you're friends with. Somebody shacking up with a friend's lover, and that's like the knife that shouldn't even be involved in the equation. You shouldn't be doing this to somebody you love, somebody that you celebrate with, somebody that you're close to. But I feel like y'all gonna get caught, and y'all not gonna be friends anymore once y'all get caught, is what I'm getting. And you have to consider why you're doing this. So I'm calling people out in this reading. Well, Spirit is. How can you call yourself a friend but do some shady ass shit behind their back? Damn, channel message. What else we got? King of Pentacles, he's not gonna claim you. He's already involved in a relationship and he likes to do these extracurricular ass, conquests is what I'm hearing. And just because he's foul doesn't mean that it's okay for you to be foul too. You have to decide what's okay in your own world. And for you to think that he's going to leave her and then go to you, or you're going to be able to fulfill a position in his heart, is just false and fraudulent. And that would be you. He pulled the wool over your eyes, is what I want you to know with this King of Pentacles out here in reverse. He's already taken. My King of Pentacles is already involved. He got the King, okay. I'm not even going to read into that. He got the Queen of Pentacles, and they are not, getting a divorce. And I don't know their situation, but I know he's not somebody you should be messing around with because he's already involved. And he's not going to be doing, like, what he's doing to her, he's going to be doing to you, is what I'm trying to say. What else we got? You guys already know it. I love having the 4 of Cups in reverse because I don't have to really convince you. I see a lot of landscaping here because this ivy is really controlling and invasive, and I feel like you guys already know the signs. You really don't want to be that friend, is what I'm hearing. You don't want to be that friend. You don't want to jeopardize this friendship, but you feel like you were presented something. You feel like, he's a prize. That's what I see here, and he's not a prize. There's nothing good that comes with them, is what I see here. And I feel like with this 4 Cups in reverse, you already know that. What else you got? This is somebody new, somebody better, but you have a choice out here. Spirit is watching you. Spirit is watching your character. Are you really going to backstab somebody else's man, or somebody else and take their man? Is what I meant to say. Excuse my speech impediment, please. But I see you got bigger and better out there, but it's a choice out here first. Okay, this is the next person, but you got to decide not to be a whore. Okay. What else you got? Hangman, this is a tough choice. This hangman is an enlightened being within a stressful situation, and you have a stressful decision to make. Are you going to be smart about it? Is the question of the hour, because I know you're aware of the situation. I know you're aware of right and wrong. How are you going to act? Are you going to settle for less, or are you going to get your worth out here with the King of Wands? And with the King of Wands, he's very handsome, might I add. He's your total package. But if you're willing to, stab your friend in the back, then you deserve whatever he brings you. Because it's a choice out here. He could put you in a stressful situation, or you can walk away an enlightened individual. Which one are you going to do with this hangman? Ending this reading with the full card out here. This could go one of two ways, is what I'm reading this full card. Spirit is telling me I have to read this upright and reverse. So some of y'all can go and be adventurous and go on this new conquest of somebody brand new, or you could be that foolish individual and go back and say, you know what, no, he got something for me. I know we have something, I just know it, and that would be foolish if you think that. Okay, let's get closing remarks though. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can I get closing remarks for this pile, please? Can't be doing this to your friends. No. 7 of Swords in reverse. I see somebody getting caught. 10 of Coins. 10 of Coins is typically at home space. And it's a lot of money out here too. I feel like you're probably led by the things that he owns with the 10 of Coins out here. He's very flashy, and you see a twinkle in your eye, or you see a twinkle in his eye, whichever one, but that's just not, that doesn't mean shit. Just because it's a fucking twinkle, swat that shit, is what I'm getting. I see all these diamonds out here, he's flashy, he's good looking, so fucking what? It's more dick in the sea. Let's talk about your friend. This is your friend's man. It's funny how we got the King of Coins in reverse and the King of Coins coming out here upright. He's already claimed. I already talked about he was already claimed. But you view him as single or bachelor, or he's not really interested in the bitch, is what I'm hearing. But you become the bitch if you, get in between this. Let's talk about this King of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Coins in reverse. He's really an insecure person, and I see him digressing and not ascending. Like, this behavior will come back to haunt him. Don't allow it to come back to haunt you as well. Because like I said before, y'all both have choices. Let's talk about this 4 of Cups out here in reverse. 9 of Swords out here in reverse. This is laugh now, cry later. Like, you might be enjoying the pleasure, you might be enjoying the flirting, you might be enjoying whatever it is that you imagine it to be, but it's going to be crying later, and you won't be satisfied, because that's what my 4 of Cups is, not being satisfied with the message that's in front of your face. That's why I said, you guys were really already hip to this energy, and you're enjoying it now, but it comes with consequences with the 9 of Swords in reverse. Laugh now, cry later. Let's talk about later, though. Let's talk about later. You got a choice. Somebody needs some, is either eating now or later, or wants to eat now or later. And I'm tasting grape. That's just for somebody. 6 of Swords out here in reverse. I see somebody's impatient, because I see the 6 of Swords is all about going from a rough state to a calmer state. And I feel like you guys are a bit impatient to go and wait, is what I'm hearing. So you guys got to develop patience for yourself and not rush the process, is what I'm hearing. Let's talk about this hangman. Like, you can't rush the process with this hangman. Like, my cards are a thread. Okay? You can't rush the process. All you're going to do is just stress yourself out. You can't take somebody else's man because, you feel like he's yours. Let's talk about this hangman. Seven of coins. You have to be patient. You see this clock right here, this time capsule? You know, you think time is slowing down and time is wasting and you're going past your prime, and that's just false and fraudulent. And in fact, I'm seeing a bush full of grapes out here. And that's typically what you see with the Seven of Coins, but you're like, fine fucking wine. You have to remember that shit. Okay, I shouldn't have to remind you. Excuse my speech impediment. Some of y'all got peach ass booties. Is what I'm hearing. And with this agriculture out here with the Seven of Coins. But you have to be patient. Okay? Let's talk about this Fool card out here. High Priestess out here. Some of y'all are into tarot and intuition and, you know, the other side of the veil. And if you're aware of the other side of the veil, then you should be aware of how to treat people, how to go about energy. Because you know that shit has consequences. Like, your intuition is out here. And I saw it out here with the Four of Cups. You already knew this shit. So start acting like you know. Oh, that was spirit, not me. Peace, y'all. Love ya. Please like, share, and subscribe. You don't have to go down this path. It's a choice. Peace. What's up, Bailey bitches? I don't know why I'm like this, but Spirit told me to say it because you guys don't mind being called a bitch. So, hey, what's up? Welcome. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on with Pal 2s? My Bailey crew. We want to know about their next sexual experience. What's going on? We have the Page of Swords in reverse. What I'm getting with the Page of Swords in reverse, that's typically a spy for me, and I feel like somebody's going to be watching y'all get it on. I don't mean to laugh. I'm actually channeling, if y'all have kids, I feel like your kids are going to be spying and trying to figure out what's going on. And if you don't have kids, I just feel like somebody's going to be, you know, either listening or able to watch or snoop, because that's what my Page of Swords is. He's snooping, he's spying, and typically he's studying. So, you know, you guys got to be mindful of your surroundings, and if you think you're alone, you're probably not alone. What's going on here? 5 of Cups out here in reverse. I mean, it's upright. I'm sorry. I'm just reading the energy. Give me 1 second. I feel like somebody's like hiding behind a curtain, or somebody's snooping is what I'm getting here. I see like curtains with this drapery out here. Give me 1 second, guys, because I know the 5 of Cups is all about regret and sorrow. And I feel like if you know somebody's watching you or snooping through your curtains, that's why there's curtains out here. You will be in regret and you will, like, you know, cover yourself up. So I feel like you guys live, or you have an open window, is what I'm channeled. And people are able to, you know, look inside your window or inside your doorway. I see curtains right here. You think the curtains are closed? They're not closed all the way. What else we got? Look at him trying to gather himself. I see you guys trying to gather your breasts, trying to gather your pussy. Because it's fully exposed. You want to gather everything, and everything is let go. Everything is out in the open, is what I'm channeled to say. So you have a peeping fucking Tom around in your neighborhood or in your household. Okay? In your household. So be mindful. Be mindful of the drapery. I see lots of drapery out here. I never see, you know, lots of drapery, but that's what Spirit is showing me. What else you got? 2 of Wands out here. I'm hearing that the other person doesn't really care to be exposed, is what I'm hearing with the 2. Like, the 2 of Wands in this card, I read all my cards individually. There's not another person right here. And it should be another person right here. This person don't care to be exposed, but I feel like you guys do care. Like, you plan to close the blinds. You plan to, like, create a scene or an ambiance. You care, you plan. That's what the Two of Wands is. And I feel like this wasn't a part of your plans, and this person don't really care. Let your hair down. For some of y'all, like, I want you guys to not be so prudish, because you plan too much, is what I'm trying to say. You know, so what? Everybody's seen a titty. Everybody's seen a pussy, you know. Show it off a little bit, you know. That's what I'm hearing. Don't be so prudish, though. But another person, they don't care as much as you care. And if they don't care and they like how you look and they don't care how they look, then enjoy it. What else you got? Five of Swords out here in reverse. I see them a peeping Tom still, and the Five of Swords is getting caught. Like, the Five of Swords upright is ill intent and doing things behind people's back. But when it's in reverse, it's getting caught. So I feel like you're going to catch this person watching or spying in on you, and you're going to call them out. But you know what? It's nothing to get upset about. I see the smirk out here, and it's just like, you know, just close the blind and slip him a nip or something like that. And what else is he going to do? You know, what is he going to do? What else he got? I see him moving on with the piggish ass pig out here. You call him a pig and you say that's some fraudulent ass shit and some foul ass shit with this pig out here, and you move on with your life. I feel like you guys don't want to. I feel like, being as though you were exposed, you guys have some insecurities because you call yourself a pig, and that's just not the case. That's just for somebody. Somebody feels like they don't want to be exposed because of their size. You'd be surprised how many people like voluptuous. You'd be surprised. But I have the Eight of Pentacles out here in reverse. I feel like you should go back at it. You should go for round 2, is what I'm getting with these 4 Pentacles out here. But I have the Eight of Pentacles out here in reverse, if I didn't mention that already. Like, you should go back at it, but you don't want to because you're so insecure about your body. And you're like, oh no, someone saw me. So what? Give them a show. Get back to work. That's it. That's just what it is. What else we got ending this reading? Queen of Wands. Ending this reading. Known to be one of the most attractive queens of all the queens. You got to feel that shit. It's not about the outside. It's about the inside. It's about how good that pussy is. Somebody has some good ass pussy and they're like, oh no, I'm out of shape. I'm out of shape. Some people like voluptuous women. Like back in the day, it was all about the voluptuousness. Okay, you gotta accept your body and stop clowning yourself. Stop down-putting yourself. Stop abusing yourself. Stop listening to the person that abused you in your head. Tell that bitch to shut the fuck up. Literally. Every time you hear that bitch try to downplay you, be like, excuse me? You gotta learn to separate it. Say, Okay. Let's continue on. I don't want to be long-winded. What we talking about here? Hold on. 5 of Pentacles out here in reverse. See, I still see people outside peeping in. And honestly, you don't have to suffer a loss. You don't have to say, oh no, they got me. They have information, or, you know, you don't have to suffer out here. You have to just close the blinds and get back to business. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit. Let's tell them. Y'all need to start an OnlyFans. Shit. That was a channel message. Here you are insecure, but people want what you're selling. Let's talk about this Page of Swords in reverse. This is a peeping Tom. Somebody on the street driving past or walking past, and look at this horse glancing or side glancing. You catch their attention, and they enjoy the show. But here you are. Oh. No, give them a show. Let's talk about this 5 of Cups. This is your energy. And I see them looking in the drapes. Wheel of Fortune out here, upright. You have to change your perspective. This Wheel of Fortune always turns. It's always shifting. You gotta shift your belief system and milk that shit and get that OnlyFans and tell them to send you fucking money. You don't know how many freaks are out there in the world, do you, with this Wheel of Fortune? Somebody wants your body type, your complexion. I'm talking to, this is a general reading. So you gotta take it. More channel messages that are freaky. They want you to do all types of objects. Let's talk about 4 Pentacles in reverse. Letting go. let go of the fight. Let go of the stress is what I'm getting with the Seven of Wands. Because Seven of Wands is being defensive, creating boundaries, stress. And I feel like you want to cover yourself up. You want to create defenses. But that's just you being controlling. Let your hair down. Let your pussy out. Let's talk about this Two of Wands out here. King of Wands, he's attracted to you, okay? And I feel like y'all were in the middle of doing it with the Three of Wands out here. The Three of Wands is acting and impulsive energy and active energy. Y'all were in the middle of doing it. You're attracted to him. You were expressing how much you were attracted to him. He's attracted to you, but you don't think you're attractive. Give them a show, okay? Because I see a show right here, a viewer right here enjoying the show. Let's talk about the Five of Swords out here in reverse. You caught him. Chariot card in reverse, and I see a scurry or him running away or going back where he came from with a chariot in reverse. He wasn't supposed to stay as long as he stayed is what I'm seeing here. Let's talk about the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I have duplicate cards. I always start off with my duplicates, so that's interesting. I didn't know we had a duplicate here. We got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. What's going on here? Oh, I know what we're talking about. You're body shaming yourself. That's why we have duplicates right here. This is what we're talking about. You have to let go of talking down on yourself and call yourself a pig. What else we got? What are we talking about? Star card in reverse. This is you beating yourself up. You body shaming yourself. Look at her beautiful body. But in reverse, she's like hopeless. She doesn't believe it. The star card is all about glitz, glamour, hope, inspiration. You got to develop the spark within, baby girl, baby boy. Whoever you are. I don't care about your body type, but what I see here is you're a star despite your body type. People look to your body type for pleasure. I hate to break it to you. What else you got? Full card in reverse. You don't believe it, and that's a bit dumb on your behalf. You gotta believe that shit. The Fool card believes in his adventures. But today, take a chance on yourself. Take a chance on yourself, please. Go take a bath and videotape that shit. That's what I see here. And then watch it. Be sexy for the first time in your life, please. Try it. And when you might feel corny, and get another person involved too, is what I see with these two canisters. You need to videotape yourself trying to be sexy, watch it, and then replay it, and then do it even better. But I see your potential out here. You just gotta believe it. Let's talk about this Queen of Wands out here. Ending the reading. Let me reiterate, she's one of the most attractive queens in all of tarot. That's what she's known for, her beauty. She got a beauty mark right here. A lot of you guys have beauty marks on your face, just like I do. Boop, boop. What else we got? Oh, Knight of Wands. Somebody's gonna get to work. I see somebody about to jump in the tub. Okay, so I'm not mad at it with the Knight of Swords out here. You have inspiration. I want you to go videotape and I want you to watch. And you might be appalled the first time, but you're gonna take notes. And then the second time around, you're gonna be like, damn, I'm kind of turning myself on. Peace, guys. Love you. Don't be so shy. Go on. Peace. I just heard the word lovely. I don't know if that was from y'all or from Spirit. But I just heard lovely, and I'm loving it. Put down the McDonald's, please. Put it down. Put it down. It's not good for you. It's not. It's not. Put it down. It never has been good for you. Moderation. And activation is what I'm hearing. And you know what activation means. Not sitting down on the couch, right down there, no. Let's get in that blood flowing. Okay, let's get in it. Oh, wow. What's up, Star Anise? How you guys doing? Welcome to your reading. Let's get it in. Holy Spirit, Great Spirit, what's going on with Star Anise crew? You guys got extra cards, so it could be a shit talking reading. I don't know what's going on. So let's start us off. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit. I'm listening for channel message. I don't hear anything, so let's go. What else we got? Oh, wait. We got the Hierophant upright. I like the upright energy. I like this energy. This is somebody you're either married to right now or somebody you will plan on a marriage with. Okay, you're probably, this is probably a boyfriend or going to be a boyfriend, even if you're single. Okay, I see a relationship out here. Your next sexual experience is going to be with somebody that you're going to be involved with. And I see this 5 out here. It's either going to be 5 years, 5 months. I don't know. You tell me. But I see a 5 out here. I don't know what that means, but this 5 is out here. What else we got, Great Spirit? 2 of Pentacles out here, upright. See, I have 2 audiences out here is what I'm getting with the 2 of Pentacles. I have people that are already in a relationship, and I have people that are completely single. And I have balls out here, too, is what Spirit is showing me out here. I don't know why I'm seeing balls, just like I was seeing those 5s. I don't know. I'm not going to take that. But I have 2 audiences out here is what I'm getting with the 2 of Pentacles out here. I see your next sexual experience getting really wet. I feel like I'm talking to a lot of homosexuals, like same genders is what I'm trying to say. And it doesn't have to be, but if I see it, I'm going to call it out. But I see lots of activity, and I also see 2 rounds. That's also what I see. I see this being pleasurable. You heard that? When I heard those beeps, I saw 25. I don't know if you're 25 or this person's 25. I don't know. It's a lot of question marks out here because I have a mixed crowd. So let's get it in. What else we got? Lover's card. This is somebody you're going to get married to. We got the Hierophant out here, the Lover's card out here. This is a marriage. This is somebody that was sent to you from Holy Spirit. The big man upstairs is what I'm getting with the Lover's card. And it doesn't matter if you're single or in a relationship. I feel like it doesn't have to be 5 years. I feel like it's going to be long lasting. That's why I said 5 years, because I'm a Sagittarius, and 5 years is a long time for me. Okay? So, this is long lasting, okay? What else we got? And like I said before, like, you guys are going to be able to be vulnerable with your body. Did I say that? No, I didn't. You're going to be able to be vulnerable with your bodies. You're going to be comfortable within yourselves. You're going to have multiple orgasms with one person is what I'm trying to say. You're going to go rounds. You're going to take your time with each other's bodies is what I'm trying to say. Okay. What else we got? Queen of Pentacles out here. Oftentimes, this is my karmic. So you have somebody that wants what is yours or what's destined for you, because that's what the karmics want to do. They want to throw a wrench on somebody's fucking parade, and I hate that bitch. So for this bitch to come out in your reading, I got a message. It's pissing me off, but Spirit is telling me this bitch is in reverse. She's going to try. She's going to try her hardest to get in between y'all two, but she's going to fail. Okay, this is our first reversal. So I want you guys to know there might be a third entity trying to creep between you guys, okay? That's what I see here. You gotta watch out for her. Let's talk about it. And honestly, this could be a person of the past or, a coworker that had their sights set on this person, okay? So you gotta watch out for people because you got an enemy. I know you got an enemy when this bitch come out because she wants something that belongs to you. What else we got? 5 of Pentacles in reverse, but she's going to suffer a loss. And I see because I read uprights and reversals. She's going to try to take what's belonged to you because I got the 6 of Pentacles out here as well. Spirit is blessing you, giving you, and she wants what's yours. She's going to suffer a fucking loss because that's what karmics deserve, because you can't take what doesn't belong to you. And you're not going to suffer a loss. You're not going to have to worry about a karmic, is what I'm getting with the 5 of Pentacles and this bitch in reverse. So don't stress, don't worry if you start smelling, somebody else being really sneaky and really conniving, because they won't get far. What else you got? Sun card in reverse. This is a lot of shadow is what I see with the Sun card in reverse. What's done in the dark. So you have somebody that's going to try to deceive, trying to creep. I'm hearing swiper, no swiping. Like, bitch, go away. Is what I'm getting with the Sun card in reverse. She's really trying to be sneaky and take what's yours, but it's not going to work. We got Spirit watching, because I like to channel Spirit in my Sun card. Spirit's going to be watching this bitch like a hawk, Because Spirit don't like evildoers. What else we got? Justice card in reverse. It's not right. And it's not okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. So this bitch is single and she can't move on. She can't find her own, is what I'm trying to say with the Justice card in reverse. She wants to steal. She wants to take what's not hers. But I also have another message. This bitch is a klepto, literally. And could have a record, literally. And could be going to jail. So she could be out of your hair because she fucked with the wrong one. Like I said before, Spirit is watching. When Spirit is watching, Spirit will trip you up when you're trying to trip somebody else up. Because Spirit is all-knowing, all-seeing. You got the game fucked up, Karmic. You got the wrong one, Karmic. What else we got in this reading? King of Wands out here in reverse. This bitch is going to piss you off, is what I see. I see lots of frustration and anger because I see that you have somebody very handsome and attractive and you are going to be head over heels over them. And everybody else is what I'm hearing. Everybody else wants your man. But you're going to be pissed off because this bitch is trying to, force her way in a situation. Whenever I have royalty in one reading, it tells me if there's a misunderstanding. They don't go together. They're not counterparts. So she's trying to fit two puzzle pieces together that don't go together. She just sees attraction, okay? She's greedy. So she's gonna get your nerves because you got a good one. But Spirit is a better one, okay? So keep Spirit in with you. That's all you gotta do. Say thank you, live in gratitude. Because karmics don't understand gratitude. All they understand is taking what's not theirs. That's how you offset their bullshit. Great Spirit, I'm happy for you guys to have the Lovers card and the Hierophant out here in one reading. And I'm talking about your next sexual experiences. Somebody that's going to take their time with you. That's the best sexual experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the best. Moon card, upright, upright, upright. I don't like this moon card. What are you trying to say with this moon card? Because that's all about fear, illusions, deception. What's going on here? Page of Cups. I see games. And the page likes to play emotional games. I don't know who this energy is. Well, it's right above the karmic. Look who we have to defend ourselves from. It's a karmic. It's just immature is what I'm hearing. Like, she's fearful of being single and she's just childish is what I'm getting. And you're going to grow frustrated and tired of trying to defend yourself. And like, why? You're going to be like, why is what I'm getting with the moon card. It's going to be never ending with this moon card out here. It's like, when are you going to give up? But let's continue. Let's continue. Spirit doesn't want me to do this deck because I left my deck behind. Give me 1 second. Tower card? Give me 1 second. Okay. Holy Spirit, can I get closure marks for this pile, please? 4 of Swords. Don't stress over this bitch. Be peaceful with her despite her antics. So let's see an A right here with this hand gesture. And that Page of Cups in reverse was nothing but antics. I don't know why this 10 of Pentacles. I'm not going to take that, Spirit. I can't. Holy Spirit, what's going on? Can I get closure marks? Some of y'all money is not looking good right now. With the 10 of Coins out here in reverse. Let's talk about this Hierophant out here. 4 of Cups. This is somebody you are well aware of. And I'm so happy to have an audience still here. I love having the 4 of Cups early on in my reading because it tells me you're fully aware and it resonates with you guys. You're not blocked. You're not blocked off from this message. You fully receive this message with this 4 of Cups in reverse. And you fully know who this person is that you want to make it down the aisle with. And you will get there. Channel message. Spirit is watching this bitch. Every move she make. Every little step I take. That's the vibe you have to carry. Because like it's no need to worry. It's no need to fret. What's yours is yours. Let's talk about this 2 of Pentacles out here. I see you guys going multiple rounds. It's funny, like, we're not even talking about sex. We're talking about a relationship. This is more than just sex, is what I'm getting with Two of Pentacles. What else is it? We have someone playing a victim. We have out with the old, in with the new, and I hate to say it like that, but I feel like this person had just left a relationship, and we have a karmic playing a victim, but I have a message. All the karmic did was backstab this motherfucker and treat this motherfucker like shit. I don't mean to curse, but this person probably beat up this person, and they weren't good for each other, with the King of Wands being reversed and this bitch being the Queen of Pentacles. So now she wants to play victim. Out with the old, in with the new. You can't play victim. I don't choose you. Let's talk about the Lovers card upright. 9 of Pentacles. A lot of y'all are single right now. And when y'all get together, your money's going to start growing even more rapidly is what I'm seeing and hearing. Because I remember having that 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel like money is about to merge. I feel like I see an engagement, and I want y'all to invite me to y'all wedding. I swear, because I love weddings. I'll go. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I said the Queen of Cups because she's going to play waterworks. She's going to get emotional, but it's all going to be an act because she wants something. I don't make none of my cups. I don't make none of my cards up. But here go the Queen of Cups out here trying to play emotional, trying to, say, oh, I thought you were a loyal one. Bitch, you are just an actor. Fuck out of here. Let's talk about this 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like he's going to give her the boot and it's going to be done with, and he's not looking back because he already been through a lot. I see the past. I see the suffering he went through, and it wasn't worth it. And all she do is play victim. Oh, I'm sorry. Like when all the shit was intentional is what I'm seeing and hearing. He's going to, excuse me, my speech impediment. He's going to remember that shit. And he's going to appreciate y'all because he knows you're all about healing. You're all about peace. It's what I see here with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. He won't suffer with y'all. What else you got? Queen of Swords out here upright. I feel like you guys have been single for a while because my Queen of Swords is known to be a single, independent woman, and so is this 9 of Pentacles out here. But I see that you guys are going to be able to watch people. Not even just her, not even just the karmic, but him. And I feel like you will be pleased with the actions because, she's just vigilant. She's not really yay or nay, okay? So she's just watching. Let's talk about the Sun card. Give that watching power to Holy Spirit because he's all-knowing, all-seeing. He's got your back is what I see here with his back being turned to me. You don't even have to see what's going on because you're connected with Spirit. You know Spirit. So all this shady shit that she's doing, she won't get far with it. So it don't matter. You don't have to, bring it to attention. You don't even have to expose nothing. You gotta mind your business with the Temperance out here. You guys are anointed. You guys are connected with Spirit. Spirit is here in both cards. Sun, Sun. You guys are earth angels out here. You're being blessed out here on earth. Channel message. I'm happy for you. And like I said before, I want to go to your wedding. I'm going to put these cards next to you. I want an earth angel like myself wants to be amongst other earth angels, please. Let's talk about this Justice card in reverse. Some of y'all are going to have little shotgun courthouse weddings, and that's okay too. But I see you guys, apples and oranges. Everyone doesn't want to have an extravagant wedding. Everyone doesn't want to have a courthouse wedding. It's what you guys plan on, is what I'm seeing. I don't know why I'm getting wedding vibes out here, but I need you guys to know that. And you guys have to find out what works for you with these apples and oranges, not for what society does and what they want. You don't need a big old wedding gown. That's what I see here. I see a green gown. What else you got? Moon card in reverse. I love this because this resonates. Like this whole reading is telling me it resonates because I'm putting a spotlight, and I feel like you guys are able to put a spotlight to this energy too. Like the moon card is deception, lies, illusion, like I mentioned before when she came out here. And it's funny. She is delusional, is what I see here. She lives in grand illusions. So let her. We watching her. We don't have to watch her, in fact. Like I said before, sun and the moon out here, we reflect Holy Spirit, the Most High. That's what the moon card does. That's what the moon does. Reflects the sun. Let's talk about the King of Wands. Y'all are going to be frustrated about this bitch trying to get in between, and I also see a ring out here. I never see the diamond out here, but I see y'all getting married, to be honest with you. And I'm not taking gender. I just see a stone on a ring. I'm not taking gender. 5 of Swords out here in reverse. I feel like he is actively calling this bitch out. He's dealt with a lot of backstabbing. Like I saw with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, because this was in reverse. All these cards are in reverse. So he's dealt with a lot of backstabbing, a lot of loss, and her playing victim. You know what I mean? And now he's calling her out. He's saying, no more, I'm done. Past 3 years, past 3 weeks, past 3 months was a fucking waste with you. You were hurtful, you were vengeful, you were spiteful. I can't trust you. Get the fuck away from me. Channel message. You got one. And he knows he got you. And it's something about you, because I don't have the Queen of Wands out here. I have an Earth Angel out here. It's something that's healing. And I called that out earlier. Peace, y'all. Love ya. I'm not going to beat a dead horse. I got one more reading to do. Peace. Oh, baby, get it all to me. I don't need no fancy cars or diamond rings. What's up, Cardamom Seeds? Welcome to your reading. Let's talk about you a little bit. Grace Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on with Pile 4s? We want to know all about their next sexual experience. You guys have extra cards. Might be a shit-talking reading. Might be a long reading. Let's get it in. You might have came from my previous pile, because I had extra cards in that pile too. And I have 2 cards here. And that's how my messages percolate, I guess. All right, let's start us off, Grace Spirit. What's going on? We have the Emperor out here. So I'm definitely getting pile 3 vibe, because I talked about companionship with that pile. So please go check out pile 4 if it resonates for you to go, because I still see companionship, somebody that's going to want to claim you, and for the long haul with the Emperor out here. The Emperor is known to be a counterpart, known to have the Empress. Okay, so I feel like somebody is going to rock your world. We're talking about him first, because this is his energy out here. This is somebody, even if you're single, the next person you have sex with is probably somebody you're going to want to get to know for a long-standing time. What's going on here? Emperor. Spirit is telling me I'm on one. I'm speaking the truth out here. My intuition is sharp out here. You're also dealing with a person that has sharp intuition. I feel like you guys have sharp intuition. This person has sharp intuition. And I see iron sharpening iron is what I see here. I feel like this person is going to allow you to be free, spirited is what I'm getting with this Spirit card out here. Live your truth is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And you guys are going to flourish is what I'm channeling. And that's the truth out here. What else we got? I feel like you came from Power Forwards and you guys have locked eyes or have identified a person that just feels like the one. And they feel it too. Because I said that your intuition is sharp and so is theirs. What's going on here? You got the 6 of Cups out here in reverse. Okay, so what I'm hearing with the 6 of Cups out here in reverse, this could be a younger person that is looking for an older person is what I'm hearing. But this is also a past life energy. And I'm hearing with the 6 of Cups being in reverse, this past life never was activated. Y'all never got together. Y'all never got close. It was turbulence in y'all past life. Y'all were meant to, get together, but you never did. And that's why this energy is so familiar. And I feel like in this life, you guys are going to get together and explore each other. And I talked about all the exploration in Pile 3. Channel message. Okay, so this is a familiar energy, but not a completely familiar energy. Y'all were supposed to, link up like magnets, but it never happened back then. What's going on here? King of Pentacles out here in reverse. We had the Queen of Pentacles in reverse last reading. I feel like this person was tied down to another person and had a toxic relationship in the past life. I'm talking about past energy in this reading. I'm supposed to be talking about sex. This is a past life soul connection that you're going to lock it down with in this life, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, because it's so familiar to you guys. And you're going to explore each other like I've been mentioning in both those readings. And I also see the Four of Cups out here in reverse. You guys are familiar, most of you guys are familiar with what I'm talking about. This person is leaving a relationship right now though, and it was toxic. And he's going to be a bit possessive over you is what I'm trying to say. He like wants to lock you down and claim you, and I see a grip. Because that's what my King of Pentacles is in reverse. He is greedy and stingy. And I feel like he has been waiting a long time to get his hands on you is what I'm hearing. Channel message. He's been waiting lifetimes. So now that you done appeared, he's gonna make sure you don't get away. Please go to pile 3, because I keep seeing those counterparts that were no good for each other. I keep seeing the Queen of Pentacles right here in reverse, and he's with the Queen of Pentacles right now, but that karmic relationship is toxic and he knows it. His intuition is sharp this time around. What else you got? We got the Knight of Cups out here in reverse. I feel like this person is dissatisfied currently. And if he could go back in time is what I'm hearing, he would. Give me 1 second. Because I got the Seven of Cups out here in reverse. It's a lot of confusion. I feel like it's a lot of confusion from my viewers and from him. He's trying to put all the pieces together is what I'm trying to say. And so are y'all. But he's dissatisfied right now because my Knight of Cups in reverse is dissatisfied and dissatisfaction and disappointment is what I meant to say. What else we got? We got the Five of Swords out here in reverse. This is mislabeling your enemy. Like, sometimes when people are in karmic relationships, they don't recognize that they're in karmic relationships. They don't recognize that they're shacking up with the enemy. Remember when I had the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and now we have, this combination out here? He was shacking up with the enemy. He was penetrating the enemy. But now he knows that shit. I have the Four of Swords out here in reverse. His relationship does not bring him peace, is what I'm getting with the Four of Swords in reverse. And he's going to get off his ass to get out of it, is also what I'm getting with the Four of Swords in reverse. What else we got? We got the Two of Swords out here. See, I was confused to see like if it resonated for you guys, but I feel like it does resonate. You're aware of this energy and you're aware of this person, and you're just kind of waiting for this energy to process. And that's all you got to do really, because that's what she's doing. She's just waiting and not being closed off. Don't be closed off. I just feel like you're aware of this energy. Okay, ending this reading with the Eight of Coins out here. He wants to make it work in this life. I'm still picking up on past life energy. I'm not even talking about sex. I'm talking about a relationship. Just like I was talking about in pile 3, it's bigger than sex with this pile and that other pile. You have a king or an emperor that wants to make it work, and he's going to pound that thing. If you want to talk about sex, if you want to talk about sex, he wants to go to town on it. That's what I'm saying with this Eight of Coins, because you always see him pounding away. You got an emperor that's going to put it down. If you want to talk about sex. But this is more than sex. This is somebody that wants to work with you, that wants to learn with you, that wants to grow with you, that wants to see you evolve, that wants to see himself evolve. He's inspired by you. I can go on and on. Ghost, Great Spirit. I saw the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm not taking this Lover card, but I saw the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and somebody said, please continue. Please go on and on. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit. What we got? Spirit said, don't take that Lover's card. Tell him right now. Tell him right now. No. Somebody say, what? What's going on there? All right, let's talk about this Emperor. I see you guys going far. I see the Six of Coins out here too. Like, this is more, my sixes, whenever I channel 6 energy, that's past life energy, he wants to give to you now. He wants to hold on to you with the Four of Pentacles out here too. I see you guys growing old with the 10 of Coins out here, because the 10 of Coins is a legacy. I see you guys both growing financially. Let's talk about the truth out here. 10 of Wands out here. You remember when I said iron sharpens iron? I feel like y'all might be the sharper sword or the intuitive one in this equation, and you have to help him be smarter or be sharper, because this is energy out here, and iron sharpens iron is just not like light ass work. Okay, you have to work to have sharp intuition, and this is a lot of work right here. And I feel like he has to work on intuition and being spiritual. This is just more than sex. You guys, I feel like you guys are connected spiritually, and you have to help him develop. It's what I see here. Take it resonates. And, you know, with this past life energy out here, he's learning, he's developing now, but it's still a quest. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's talk about this past life. 6 of Wands upright. And now my sixes, like I mentioned before, are all about past energy. I feel like he's moving past from this karmic cycle, and he's going to find victory in this life. You know, if we continuously go down these karmic cycles, we have to do this shit over, and that's not fun. It weighs on your consciousness, it weighs on your spirit. It ain't fun. Okay? You're like, damn, I should have learned this by now. It weighs on you. If you do not learn your karmic lesson, I'm gonna say it again. I know lots of twin flames that failed to learn their karmic lesson, and they have to reincarnate and learn their lesson. Lots of people that are addicted to drugs have to reincarnate because they were on that hamster wheel and they didn't learn, they didn't evolve. So they got to come right on back. This person is learning. And that could have been another situation in their past life. I'm not going to read into that. Let's talk about this King of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Swords out here. I feel like he's coming back. I see backwards movement with the Knights because my Knights go on missions and they leave. So I feel like he's coming back with a vengeance is what I'm hearing. Because he knows this should have happened in the past life. So y'all got past life energy. And he's going to defend it. And he's going to lock it down. And he's doing it quickly. He's doing it quickly because what I'm trying to say is he identified you. Like, this sword is clarity. He knew what he had to do. And he's doing it quick. Because he knows he can't miss this opportunity. Let's talk about this dissatisfied Knight of Cups in reverse. This is current energy. King of Swords, and I feel like he's making executive decisions. And he might be a little sneaky with his decisions because I read all my cards individually and I have swiper no swiping out here. And I feel like he's being a bit sneaky with the current person or who he's tied down to, and he's doing a bit of detaching because that's what my King of Swords is. He has to detach and be vigilant and be aware and know what's serving him and what's not serving him. And since he's been so dissatisfied, he has to make executive decisions. Let's talk about 5 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Swords is mislabeling your enemies. He's been shacking up with the wrong person for many lifetimes. You know, you can't really fault people for not really unstucking themselves, I guess. Queen of Cups out here in reverse. I feel like he might be tied down to a person that is going to play victim, going to be emotional, is what I'm getting. But it's all a ploy and all a game. You know what I mean? And I also see loyalty out here. She's going to call it loyalty, but it's not really loyalty. It's just, you know, an act. And I mentioned the act in pile 3s because whenever I have individuals, I mentioned this in pile 3, whenever I have individuals that are in royalty, they don't understand each other. They're not counterparts. And these bitches came out in reverse. Like, she's trying to force a puzzle piece together that is not meant to be forced. Let's talk about the 2 of Swords in reverse. 10 of Swords out here upright. Some of y'all are aware that this person is not happy right now is what I'm getting with the 10 of Swords. You might be able to, you know, see body language or body cues that he's not happy or a bit gloomy. And I feel like you know why, and he knows why, and he has to do something. He has to not be the victim. He has to take the blindfold off. That's what I'm getting with the 10 of Swords in reverse. Let's talk about the 8 of Coins. A reconciliation where you guys are going to make things work. And it's funny because I never have ads, you know, when I'm doing my videos. And now I have an ad, and it's just like, there's not going to be a disruption this time. All right, so I gotta exit this video. Hold up, wait, because I don't want them to copyright my shit. I hope they didn't hear that. But I see a reconciliation from the past, and it's going to work this time, because that's what the Three of Cups is. You're going to be friends and lovers. And I remember that Two of Pentacles in my Pile 3 reading, and it was just more than just sex. So guys, please like, share, and subscribe. I love you. Peace.